before you go check out where they get ya. I was like, he's so cute. I have to get him. Little puppy dog. Little puppy dog. They had like a puppy dog. They had a mushroom. They had a little heart, a little red heart. But this little guy got my attention. I have like 3 of these, and now I'm like, am I gonna start collecting them? Greg and I went on like a date night. This video is gonna be pre-filmed. So Greg and I went to this really nice restaurant that we've been to one time before for his birthday, and we like really liked it. It was so good. It's downtown Chicago. So we went and we just had like a much needed date night, and we got so much food. Like, we ate a lot. We got 2 appetizers. We both got salads. We both got 2 drinks each. We got our appetizer. I just said that we got our entree, and then we got dessert. So it was an expensive date night, but much needed. But what I was gonna tell you guys, so we're on our entree, right? We're pretty full at that point, but we're gonna just keep eating because it's so good, right? And this family, it was a mom and dad and 2 kids, sat at a table across from us, and we're at like one of those tables / booths. So we're sitting next to each other in the booth. So we're sitting across from this family, right? And already were getting a lot of attention because they ordered like a whole crab. Like, it came out, it had the head, it was like a king crab, but it wasn't just like a couple legs of the king crab, it was the whole crab. They sat, and the people working there, they cracked open these king crab, like everything. It was a whole ordeal, right? The whole restaurant was watching them do it because it was that like big. So we're sitting there, right, and we're just finishing up our meal. All of a sudden, I see the mom. Now keep in mind, I'm sitting across. I see the mom take napkins and start like catching the kids' puke with all these napkins. This is a restaurant, really like a fancier restaurant, that I don't really feel like you take kids there anyways. I mean, you can, but you don't see kids there. And I hate to throw up. I have, like, even since I was a child, a very bad phobia of it. I forgot, what did they call it? Like, what? There's a name for it, but whatever the name is, that's what I have. And it's gotten a lot better since having a child. we keep like looking on Zillow to see if he's going to lower the price, or like if somebody actually buys it, just because we're like invested now, we have to know. So the other day, like a couple of days ago, I noticed that now the condo is off market. He took it off market, and we're like, what? So he overpriced it. He put it up right around holidays, so whatever he thought that he was gonna get for it, it was really weird. Like I said, he called us just randomly one day, and it was kind of like a panic situation. Like he had to sell it then. And when we moved down, I told you guys, when we called him to tell him, like, yeah, we found a place, we're pretty much moved out, he was like shocked. Why are you shocked? You told us that you wanted us to be out by January 1st, but whatever. So he puts it off market. And I'm just like, okay, maybe he's gonna try to like do some repainting or something, right? And the realtor lady that we know told us, like, if they're gonna lower the price, they have to take it off the market, lower the price, then put it back on. So it could have been, either one. He was doing both, maybe. So we moved a half a mile away from the old place, so we saw his car there, because we literally have to drive past it every single day. We saw his car there one evening. It was like his car and somebody else's, and that's what we were thinking, like, oh, maybe he's gonna like try to redo something. That would make sense. Like, you need to kind of upgrade stuff before you try to put it on the market for that. We didn't think too much of it. Well, guys, I'm going to the gym yesterday. Okay, I'm going to the gym. It's 5 a.m. I see this man's car in the parking lot, and there's no way he's doing something there. It's 5 a.m. on a Sunday. He's not doing anything. He's not repainting. He's not doing it himself, right? This man slept there. He clearly slept there. It's 5 a.m. on a Sunday. And he was still there when I got back from the gym. So I'm like, something's not right. When he called us that day, it sounded kind of like a panic, and something's off about this story, because he said that he had to sell this condo because he had land in Florida that he had to do something with. So I do some Googling. You can find a lot on Google. And I do some Googling of his name. And on the lease, on our original lease, it had his address on there. Well, it looked like his house that he was living in went into foreclosure. Which is not me talking shit about him, but it's just like, it all makes so much more sense now why he called us at random Thursday. And so when I did Googling, that's what I saw, and I was like, that makes so much sense. No wonder why he's living in this condo. He doesn't have his house anymore. No wonder why he wanted us out. So he put the condo on the market for an absolute ridiculous high price, because he thought, okay, if somebody buys this by the time that they're still in there, I'm gonna get a good amount of money for it, or I'm gonna take it off the market and live there. So it's just so crazy, because it makes so much more sense now. We couldn't really understand like why we've been living there forever, and all of a sudden he wanted to sell it. So that was a pretty shocker, because honestly we thought he had a lot of money, but who knows what happened, with the COVID ruined a lot of businesses for people and money. So we do feel really bad. We're still humans, but it makes more sense, because if we needed something done, he would always try to fix it himself. He would never call somebody to fix it. So it makes way more sense now. But that man still owes us our security deposit that we we didn't have all this money to like move to a new place, so we'll see. But I had to tell you guys because I've been keeping you guys updated with everything. The snow here, we have had like a very mild winter. The fact that we were able to move in December and it was pretty decent weather is not like Chicago, so we knew this weather was coming. Like there's no way Chicago's gonna go without below frigid temperatures and a snow day. So right now, like I said, it's super cold out right now. And then on Friday we had a snow day because in the morning, it really was just the morning was really bad. It was snowing, the roads looked bad. I was calling off of work no matter what, but they gave us the day. But then in the afternoon, it did lighten up a lot. It wasn't as bad as they said it was, but then it got freezing. I can't wait for it to get a summer, at least to spring, because we're just like trapped inside because it's so cold and you can't do anything. And my daughter is getting restless, but I don't want to take her out. It's cold. So we need to find like a little indoor something to do. I seen like a lot of people talk about it on Facebook, how like their pipes froze. I seen a couple people say their heat went out. I'm like, that's terrible. That's so terrible. Sunglasses are to sunglasses. It is a little and his tongue and his little heart color. Little heart color and his little 1, 2, 3, 4 whiskers. 1, 2, 3, 4 whiskers. Little puppy, puppy. I think that is all I have for you tonight. I hope that you enjoyed tonight's video. As always, I appreciate you. And we will see you all next